Sorry, not mystery game. Auction or Ultimate. Skitz won the whole auction as well. So.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, it does have a lot of characters on deck, but for now, it's gonna be that tried true Wario.
I will say I got to watch a lot of Skitz a few weeks ago back at CECC4 UTA, and I mean he was just putting on a clinic all throughout the weekend. He had it really close to the dub too. So really talented player.
Already, you can see how he picks up these combos. Bayo though answering back a little bit.
This is definitely another one of those matchups that's like really scrappy. Like both of them have just such insane combo routes from the other character. Would have been a jab like right there actually. Arven kind of getting out of dodge a little lucky.
That going up to the sky, fair. Racks up the percent. Arven looking pretty good so far, but this is kind of how it starts a lot of times versus these better players. You know, you like trade back and forth, and then suddenly you'll find yourself way behind.
Yeah.
Let's see if Arven can get the first stock.
I like going for the command grab right there. I mean, Witch Twist out of shield is such a massive tool for Bayonetta, but being able to take that offline in any way is always a good spot. And as I said, the dare going to give Arven the first stock and an even extended on the bike out of Skitz's favor. So very clean opening for Arven.
Yeah, this is really nice pickup with the reverse up air. But he is going to fall out and get punished for it. Overextending the advantage is a bit too much.
Just a smidge too much there. All right, but now we're hitting about 1:20, meaning that Waft is really close to coming online here. So Arven definitely just taking that, keeping that in mind and just racking up some extra damage here before we have to start playing that like really scary like stop and go game against Wario.
Back air forces Wario into the corner once again. No gun now, and Witch Twist might be enough to get it. Let's see, great air mobility though for Wario, and the nair sends the wrong direction. Still though, got the footstool, but the actually bike saved him. That was going to be a footstool dare.
Yeah, and the regrab, who knows? I thought we were going to see like a walk on the bike or something. But either way, Arven definitely in the driver's seat. Parrying that falling up air was crucial, especially at those mid percents right now. But Skitz hanging on for dear life by the skin of his teeth, trying to make something happen, but does not connect the waft after all that work.
Yeah, going for the waft, I guess just a little bit behind on the second stock. It's one of those things where maybe like understanding that the pace of the game is going really slow, so potentially we'll have a half waft or even a full for the last one. But now, despite being down a full 100%, does take the stock first, and Skitz finds himself even putting on the last stock. But this is how Arven got it started last time. Just one up tilt up air though.
Yeah, this is definitely the position Bayo wants. Like no rage, no waft. Still able to get a lot of combos. Wario probably pretty easy to combo too, just because like his hitbox is like a little bit bigger and rounder, so probably pretty easy to find some stuff there.
And man, my hitbox is a little bigger and rounder too.
Oh, me too. I get it. I get it. I be wafting. I get it.
True.
Oh, nice F tilt. Not letting Arven come back to the stage for free. This is actually still a really close game. Less than 10% separating these players here. Who was going to draw first blood as we get further in this bracket? Now we're starting to really warm up.
Yeah, and it's really about who finds their confirm. Last time, it seemed like Arven had a very tough time getting that killing blow despite racking up hundreds of percent on the stock. But I don't know. At any point, you can see it. You can see an up tilt up back air. Might get the stock, but still just a nice cover of that tech with the bike. Not something you see super often, and the F tilt gets the job done. Arven plays so well, but all for naught as Skitz takes the first game.
Yeah, I mean, that was a really close match there, but as those characters are getting those higher percents, we did just see a grim reminder like, yo, Wario is a lot heavier than Bayonetta, and with that F tilt in the corner, he'd been looking for it for a while, but finally finding it to secure the game. Great stuff for Skitz, but Arven definitely playing amazing.
Yeah, I really like what I saw out of Arven. I just wish that we saw a finisher on that second stock in one of the like 6 circumstances where he had the chance to. But I mean, maybe it's harder, easier said than done.
Yeah, and I feel like the idea was there. We probably just need like a neutral or something to like close it. But yeah, definitely tried to secure it out, but just sent the wrong way, and then a lot of stuff just started to snowball from there.
That's sort of how Wario works as a character. Like, you make one mistake against him, and then suddenly you find yourself in a really bad position just on stage. He can take a lot of advantage of that.
Yeah, you're right. He really benefits so much from having momentum, and it's very easy for him to get it because, like, he has so many, like, non-committal big combo runners. But speaking of commitment...
Yeah, that's a big commitment.
Big commitment, going to pay off big time for Skitz. Only 41% at the start of the second match.
But let's see what this combo looks like. Still just keeping it simple. 89% answering back, but see how Bayo is going to go for it. Oh, try to get a really crazy pickup there. Didn't work out though.
I like picking the stage. I mean, she can extend her combos in such terrifying ways to that middle platform. Bayo's really good here, and might live a smidge longer horizontally against the Wario options. But as I said, Skitz getting a double up air up B, being like, I can do it too, Bayonetta. Nice.
Yeah, and this is sort of how it goes. I feel like against these higher ranked top players, you like start off really well. Oh wow, SDI through, so went the other direction.
The Smash Gods are just not on Arven's side right there. That definitely should have been a stock, but unfortunately,
that's how he got the first stock last time.
Yeah, just sent the wrong way. And this is huge. Skitz got a lot of momentum, up 2 stocks. Full waft is on deck pretty soon. There it is, just a half.
Just all you need.
Man, it's so crazy how close game 1 was, and then game 2 was just tough. Like, every second chance Skitz got, he was like, oh, I'll just take your stock if you're not going to take mine. It's fine. If I'm going to live, I'm taking the stock from you. So,
man, and that victory skiing of Wario rolling on the floor laughing must be how Skitz is feeling after just, I mean, some thievery realistically. Like
he's laughing at that DI angle on that down air. He's like, you thought you had it. Yeah, that sucks. And that's really not Arven's fault.
No, I mean, that's like a Bayo kill confirmed. Like he went for that. He had multiple times where that was like the thing he was going for. Got interrupted with the bike in that second stock.